And unfortunately, we are unable to consider your freeze-dried erasers paper for publication. We do not have a joke page. Sincerely, Professor Fly, Secretary, Inventors Monthly. Well, that can go in the circular file with this postcard to Gobo Fraggle. That's the 17th rejection letter this week, Sprocket. You know what I think? The world's not ready for it. Well, it's time to put an end to all this. No, don't try to stop me, Sprocket. I'm going to throw away my stationery. No more letters to people who wouldn't know a genius if I bid him. I'm sick of all this, Sprocket. I'm going back to the job I had before I took up inventing. I'm going back to being a barber again. So you're laughing, Sprocket. I was a good barber, a very good barber. I was a cut above anyone else in the business. Well, but seriously, we could open a shop right here. High-quality cuts, first-class trims and shaves. Oh, but I better get some practice in, you know, to get back the old technique. Don't try to sneak away, Sprocket. I need a volunteer. It's gonna be you.
Oh, I didn't even get Uncle Matt's postcard. Well, I'll just have to go in there and try again.
Let's see if these shears still work. I'll practice on this old feather duster. Oh, come on, Sprocket, let me practice on you. Don't worry, I won't cut your tail off.
I completely lost my nerve back there. Sometimes I hate doing this. Why do I do it? Every day I risk my neck out there just to go get the postcard from Uncle Traveling Matt. Because, well, someday I want to go out and explore outer space just like he does. Why, I even remember the day I made my decision.
Well, Nephew Gobo, it's time for me to ask you the most important question you've ever been asked.
Gee, Uncle Matt, what's that?
Don't you need a haircut, boy?
I don't know, do I?
Well, yes, you do, but that's not what I meant to ask you. What I meant to ask you was, what are you going to do with the rest of your life?
Well, I'd really like to be a juggler.
Excellent! I knew you'd want to be an explorer just like me.
What?
Why, you're not the nephew of Traveling Matt for nothing, you know.
No.
Exploring is a wonderful destiny.
But
and you will follow in my footsteps.
But Come to think of it, why, I didn't decide anything. Uncle Matt decided for me. Well, exploring might be your destiny, Uncle Matt, but maybe it's not mine. Maybe I don't want to be an explorer. Maybe I still want to be a juggler after all. I'll have to think about this.
Hi, Gobo. What are you thinking about?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, Gobo, time to go to the Squeaky Cavern.
What?
Well, I'm almost out of rock soap. Gobo, you're the only one who can take me to the Squeaky Cavern. That's the only place I can get some more. You promised, remember?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. We'll do it later.
Oh, Gobo, please, it's gotta be now. If I don't get the rock soap, then I won't be able to finish the laundry. And if I don't finish the laundry, there'll be odors. Yuck.
How come it always has to be me? Why can't somebody else go for a change? Like Wembley, for example. I mean, it's not a difficult place to find.
Well, sure I'll go. How do you get there?
Get where?
To the Squeaky Cavern. Wembley, do you really think we can go alone?
Well,
Oh, of course you can. You just go out the door, you turn left, you turn right. You turn right, then left again. I mean, it's right after Prism Pass. You can't miss it.
Hey, Gobo, are you all right?
Sure, fine. I've just got a lot on my mind.
Come on, Wembley, we've got to hurry.
Yeah, right.
Did he say that?
Right.
I wonder if this old postcard from Uncle Matt will give me any inspiration. Dear Nephew Gobo,
Sometimes it gets very hot here in outer space, and today I thought I had found the perfect place for a weary Fraggle to have a nice, cool rest. I looked around and I was amazed at what I saw. A couple of silly creatures with hungry buzzing machines were slicing the fuzz off some defenseless fluffy creatures. And then throwing the poor things out the door with nothing on. How undignified! I tried to interview one of the fluffy creatures. Is slicing your fuzz off the best way to keep cool out here? However, I received no answer. I say, unhand me! Oh! Well, Gobo, I've never been a hothead. And I guess now I never will be.
love, your Uncle Traveling Matt. Oh, who wants it? It's dangerous out there. Uncle Matt faced the danger and I ran. Am I trying to be like Matt because I want to be or because I'm supposed to? I used to think I knew. Once I knew just what to do. Once I knew my name. Far and near, the road was clear. Living was a game. But now I seem to walk in dreams, and nothing stays the way it seems. How I long for then, easy once again. Once upon a time, I knew my name. Maybe yes, maybe no. Questions on my mind. Do I know which way to go? The answer's hard to find. I know that no one's made of steel. I sometimes think that nothing's real. And then I wake at night. I can't tell wrong from right. Once upon a time, I knew my name. Once upon a time, I knew my name.
Hi, Gobo. Boober said you were in here brooding. He said you were pretty good at it, too.
I'm not brooding. I'm thinking.
Oh, and I'm sitting on the ceiling.
I'm not in the mood for jokes, Red.
Well, what about questions? You in the mood for questions? Because I've got one. The question is, why were Boober and Wembley turning down past Belching Boulder?
Belching Boulder?
He's in the mood for questions. Yes, that's what I said. Doesn't that lead
The
to...
great outer maze.
Yeah, not their sort of spot, right? Why, you can get lost in there, and then you might disturb
The invisible gargoyle.
Perfect score, Gobo. So what do you suppose Boober and Wembley were doing?
I must have given him the wrong directions. I was thinking about something else.
You sent Boober and Wembley to the Great Outer Maze? What is wrong with you? Why, if they disturb the invisible gargoyle, it could kill us all. I bet he's going to rescue them. That's Gobo for you.
Wembley! Boober! Oh, excuse me, Belching Boulder. Have you seen two young Fraggles? Oh, they're probably in the outer maze by now. Wembley! Boober! They could be lost in here forever. Lost or crushed by the invisible gargoyle. Oh, that would be terrible for all of us. Oh. Wembley! Boober! Woola, woola, woola! Oh, this is all my fault. How could I have been so stupid? Oh, look at the mess I've gotten my friends in. Some explorer I turn out to be. I couldn't even find my way out of a one-door cave. This is terrible. Wembley! Boober! Wembley! Boober!
Now, what do you think of this? What, not so sharp behind the ear? What are you talking about? It looks good. Okay. Now I remember why I gave up being a barber. I had to deal with dogs like you when they were people. Now I'm going to need your hire so I can trim those whiskers. How can you stand those whiskers? Don't they get in your food? Wait a minute, Sprocket. You have just given me an idea. Ho, ho, ho.
Flowers will cheer Gobo up. During times of great inner struggle and turmoil, flowers are so encouraging. Hopefully you're back. Gobo found you. Found us?
Were we lost? Oh, no!
No, calm down, Boober. You're okay now. But you're on your way to the Great Outer Maze.
Home of the invisible gargoyle.
We were? Wembley, did you know anything about this?
Well, yeah, but I saw we'd taken a wrong turn before we got anywhere near the maze. No way were we going to disturb that gargoyle.
But Wembley, what if we had?
Yeah, and then what if ugly monsters came in and sat on our heads?
Oh, and what if giant jaws appeared and ate us like bread?
Ooh, and
What if something scared us till we thought we were dead?
But here you are back home again instead.
yeah, but what if 50 witches kicked the smack on our shin?
And what if 50 hitches came and lived in our skin? And what if 50 riches never did what you said? And what if we got
Silly Billies, here you are back home again instead. Wait a minute. If you two are back home and Gobo didn't find you, then where's Gobo?
Now I'm really lost. Oh, what am I doing here? I don't want to be an explorer anyway. Oh, did that disturb the invisible gargoyle? I guess not. Wembley! Boober! Hey. That's a belching boulder. That's the way home. I gotta get out of here.
If Gobo doesn't come back, he'll be the first one of us never
But if he does come back, he'll be the first one of us to be flat. Ew.
Wait, I see him. Gobo's back.
Did you say flat? Gobo's flat?
Gobo!
Ah! Gobo! Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank heavens he has all 3 dimensions.
Wimbley, Uber, you got out of the maze.
No, we never got into it.
But if we had, we might be flat. I wonder how you talk when you're flat.
What happened to you?
I got lost.
Really? Who found you?
No one.
Well, then you didn't get lost.
What do you know about it? I got lost and I'm giving up exploring forever. What?
That's silly. Nothing happened. You got back.
I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone.
But Gobo, don't you understand?
We'd better leave. But he got out. I mean, it's not as if he disturbed the gargoyle or anything. He's just feeling sorry for himself.
Poor Gobo. He's really feeling terrible.
He's just being silly.
Yes, but I have to hand it to Gobo. That is one stunning depression. Miserable with just the right amount of torment.
But why be depressed on a day like this? Look, everybody is happy.
Come on!
Manny's going on a picnic.
Oh boy, we're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna tell my radish joke and everything. Whoopee!
But Gobo's just making a gorg hill out of a boulder. But listen, I think I know how we could pull him out of it. Come here. He's here, guys. Get ready. Now! Oh, help! Oh, help!
It is awful. It is tragic. We are all going to die.
I forgot.
Gobo, only you can save us.
And only you can save us.
Yes, only you have explored the great outer maze.
Not because I wanted to. I don't want to listen to this either.
Gobo! The invisible gargoyle is after us!
Where?
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, harketh! It is red. I mean, it is death. It is upon us. We'll be flattened. Flat.
I forgot. Oh, and only you can save us.
Nice try, guys, but it won't work.
Aren't you going to save us?
And then you see, the Gorg put down the radish, and then let me see, what was it? Oh yes, he put down the radish, and then just as he was about to do
If you've given up exploring, Gobo, maybe you should try a new job.
Good idea. Yeah, like what?
Well, you could do my job, Gobo. You could be the siren for the volunteer fire department.
Yeah.
Simple.
Gobo, what would the volunteer fire department do without Wembley?
Well, actually, they're not much with me.
Why don't you try it, Gobo? A good howl might make you feel better.
Well, sure, it makes me feel terrific. Now, come on, give it a try.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, Wembley.
See? Isn't
Just
that
like
great,
that.
Gobo? Come on, you'll love it.
Come on.
Ah! Go away!
Okay.
Oh, come off it, Gobo. You're not the only one with problems, you know.
You tell me you got troubles, brother. Let me tell you mine. Take your crummy troubles, brother. Hang 'em on the line. All day long I count my blessings. Can't get up to one. All day long I see my trouble pile up by the ton. Why does trouble seem to double till I can't get free? Just can't be the me I want to be. Just can't be the the me I want to be. Just can't be the me I want to be. Can't be the me I want to be. Just can't be the me I want to be. Just can't be the me I want to be. Just can't be the me I want to be.
Golly, I don't know why Gobo's so upset. I mean, after I did my siren for him and everything.
Yes, but he's still so depressed.
Yeah.
So dejected.
But he's so good at it. Gobo has achieved in a matter of moments a wretchedness that it's taken me a lifetime to perfect. Hey, what is that? Oh, what is it? What is going on? Hey!
What was that?
What did it look like?
Nothing.
It was invisible.
What did it sound like?
Something.
Garbo!
Well, I decided. No more exploring for me. And one day when Uncle Matt comes back, I'll tell him why. I know he'll understand.
Gobo! Nephew, is that you? Why aren't you out following in my footsteps?
Because I don't want to, Uncle Matt. I become a juggler instead. And I'm a pretty good one, too.
Well done, Gobo. I like a Fraggle who knows his own mind, and juggling is a noble career.
You really think so?
Why, certainly. If I had to do it over again, I would do exactly the same. I would be a juggler, too. After all, I possess all the necessary qualities: keen reflexes, woof, physical agility, and a good sense of direction.
I just know Uncle Matt will understand. I'm gonna be a juggler. Oh, no. Here comes Red. They're all gonna try to help again. Hey, you guys!
It's awful! It's tragic! We're all gonna die!
Oh, no! What's going on? What can I do?
Gobo, only you can save us.
Yes!
Hey, Wimbley, you remembered your line.
No, it's not a line!
The invisible gargoyle's after
Yes! It's gonna flatten us all!
Yeah, and I'm the belching boulder.
Gobo, down!
You guys are right. It is the invisible gargoyle.
Oh, it's gonna get us all.
Well, it'll have to get me first.
Gobo, don't do this! Gobo!
Which way did it go? I let the gargoyle out, and it's my job to get it back in there. Now I've rocked up that hole except for one more. Gotta get the gargoyle inside. Hey, gargoyle, come on! Come on and get me! Doesn't hear me.
Walla, 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 walla!
Doesn't hear me. I know. Yeah, Wimbley's silent. Whoa, here it comes. And it looks angry. Oh, yeah! Ho-ho! There. That did it. I don't deserve this.
What are you talking about?
invisible gargoyle.
Well, yeah, but it was me that disturbed it in the first place. And if it hadn't been for Wimbly's siren...
Only you could save us.
Oh, Gobo, you just ran out of the room without even thinking of yourself.
Yeah, you didn't have to go. You could have stayed and cowered with us.
Well, yeah, I didn't have to go, but I just did what I really wanted.
Yeah, that's right, Gobo. Very good.
Oh, Sprocket, I've done it. Now hold still while I secure the final curl. Oh, this is so exciting. A new invention. Men and dogs the world over will finally sit up and take notice, especially the dogs.
Now, that's my kind of job.
You look terrific. I'm going to write to everyone and tell them about my canine whisker wax. Oh, Sprocket, we're going to be famous.